What up, Laker Nation? Here with your boy Kareem, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's get to it. Man. First and foremost, your boy, I will be a special guest on LA Sports Live show tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Go check it out. Me and NBA White Guy will be special guests on LA Sports Live talk show today at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So let's get to it, man. You guys owe Rob Pelinka apology, man. You guys be out here saying that Rob not doing his job. Rob need to be fired. Let me tell you this, man. As y'all can see, and you guys, man, y'all got to give it up to your boy. I told you guys, I said it. I said, I don't think Bogdanovich going to get a first round pick. I told you guys, I'm heavily connected. The NBA, let me break this down before I get to Rob Pelinka. You guys must know things in the league change all the time. It changed all the time, things around the league. And one of the things changed around the league, first round picks are very valuable right now. It's more valuable today than it was 5, 6, 7 years ago. They value these first round picks a lot in today's NBA. Reason being, because now you can win with younger players. I'm not saying you're going to win a championship, but as a young team, you can have way more success now as a young team or even a young player. A player now could come to the league 19 and play right away. Back years ago, physically, it wasn't ready. Now they step on the court physically, they're ready, especially 1 through 3. 1 through 3, definite. Them guys physically ready. 1 to 3, even a 4, in most cases. These guys and these college guys can step right in the NBA and compete. You know what I mean? So they value that a little more than they did years ago. And they put a lot more ownership on these young guys to produce earlier now. Case in point, Lakers gave up quick on D'Angelo Russell. They gave up quick on Lonzo Ball. You can even see New Orleans. They gave up quick on Nickeil Alexander. Markelle Fultz. Philadelphia gave up quick on him. Killian Hayes is now or never with him. Now these guys, these high lottery picks and these players, they don't have the rope before teams invest 5 years in these guys. It's not like that in today's. They look for these guys to produce sooner. That's why these guys play when they get on the court. They step on the court. Look, normally in any other year, a guy like Jeremy Grant, for instance, a guy that's in his mid-20s, a guy that averaged 20 points a game, they trade him for a protected first-round pick that's a few years away. That's in 2025. So the point I'm making is, even look at the second-round picks. Second-round picks has a lot of value than it did before. To get a second-round pick, you're paying $3 million. That's for a second-round pick. You paying $3 million. Before, you could get second-round picks for cash considerations. You could get second-round pick before for $400,000. Now you getting the second-round pick for $3 to $4 million. The value is different. Yes, Bogdanovich is good, but teams is not throwing out no first-round picks to get him. It wasn't happening. I told you guys, and like last week, I said I don't think, because when they said they could get a first-round pick for each of their guys, I said no. Go back and check it. I know what I'm talking about. The things change, and like I said, this thing with these role players. To get these role players now, teams definitely ain't doing that for role players. You putting protection on it. Last night I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Where guys were saying that the Lakers should just give up the 2. I don't care if it's unprotected. Like you cannot be a GM. You'll be a horrible GM to give up 2 unprotected first round picks that's 5 and 7 years down the road for role players. You will be a horrible GM. It don't work like that. I was trying to explain, but now you guys actually can see. Bojan Bogdanovic, who's expiring contract, he with Detroit Pistons now for Kelly Olynyk. That a guy that they don't have no real use for. So the point I'm making, man, you got to give Rob Pelinka credit. You guys got to apologize to Rob. And let me tell y'all this. Rob Pelinka is smart, because at the end of the day, he can get another job. Because if he sit back and show his resume as a executive, when you hire a general manager and you listen to him, you look at his track record, you don't want to be a general manager just giving up, doing bad trades after bad trades after bad trades. You don't want to do that. And he can explain himself with the Russell Westbrook trade. He can explain himself with that. Russ just had a tremendous year, coming off a tremendous year. He, like I say, stay healthy. And you know the salaries got the match, so that's why it calls for 3 players. And the reason with the states the Lakers was in, he can explain to another organization why he did that deal. Another organization, if he get fired by the Lakers, they will pick him up, because he just didn't do dumb amateur moves like some of these guys be out here saying. You just cannot do that. You know, Utah got more for Pat Bev than they got for Detroit. They got Stanley Johnson and Taylor Horton Tucker for a guy that never been on their team. Patrick Beverley never been on their team, and he wouldn't be good on a rebuilding team. They got a 21-year-old guy that on average double figures, and his scoring and everything went up. Had a tremendous year, and he on a good contract. Great size, versatile player for a guy that never played with them. And here's a guy like Bogdanovic done played with Utah for a few years and averaged 18 points a game. I think he was the second or third leading scorer on their team, averaged 18 points a game. And they got Kelly Olynyk, a guy that's they might cut or probably try to put him in another deal. You cannot make dumb decisions like that. I need you guys, man. Like I said, man, I'm heavily connected, man. I told you guys, I just can't say too much. I had to say things, I had to tread with caution when I get certain information from my source. But I knew, and I said it. Just go back and check. You're not getting a first-round pick like they think they is, because teams valuing these first-round picks. Because you could get guys, these young guys now could do basically what these guys that they're pretty much traded for. If it's not a superstar, it's crazy how things is. You got undrafted guys coming in the league, could probably crack rotations. Look at you guys, Cole Swider, I think he could be in Lakers rotation. An undrafted guy. Austin Reeves, undrafted, was in the rotation. You seeing more and more of this stuff now. Undrafted guys and late first round guys like Herb Jones contributing on these teams, because like I said, they with this league, not being physical the way it is, and the defense is poor, and you know, so you got these guys could come in the league and produce where they wouldn't be able to produce right away. The defense sucks around the league, and the physicality. These guys, you don't have to be physical at all, and they're not going to expose you. So, man, I'm getting tired, man. Please, let's get to 6,000 subscribers today, man. If I don't reach 6,000 today, man, I've been working, grinding. If I don't reach 6,000 by the end of the day, I'm gonna take a little break off of YouTube. So, take a little break, but I need you guys. Let's get to 6,000, man. Let's get to 6,000. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.